In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to upload Canva files to Google Drive. Fix today here, let's begin. Have you ever needed to save a Canva design to Google Drive without downloading and re-uploading it manually? Fortunately, Canva lets you send your files directly to Google Drive in just a few clicks. First, open a web browser and go to canva.com, then log into your Canva account. From your dashboard, click on the design project you want to upload to Google Drive. Once the editor opens, look at the top right corner of the screen and click the Share button. Scroll down the menu and click More, represented by the three dots icon. In the Apps menu, locate the Save section. Type Google Drive into the search bar, then click the Google Drive icon from the results. Next, click Open. If prompted, click Connect Google Drive to link your account. If another confirmation appears, click Connect again. A Google authorization window will open. Select your Google account, review the requested permissions, and click Allow. Once connected, Canva will display your Google Drive folders. Browse through the folder structure and select the destination folder where you'd like to save your file. Next, click the File Type drop-down menu and choose your preferred format such as PDF Standard, PNG, or PPTX. You can also select a different destination folder if needed. If you'd like Canva to automatically create a dedicated folder in Google Drive, check the option to create a new folder. Canva will create a folder named Canva and save your exported files there. Once everything is set up, click the purple Save button or Publish button at the bottom of the panel. Canva will begin exporting your design and transferring it directly to your Google Drive account. Wait for the upload process to finish. When it's complete, open Google Drive and navigate to the folder you selected. You'll see your Canva file successfully uploaded and ready to share, download, or collaborate on. That's how you upload Canva files directly to Google Drive. And that's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you'd like to see more videos like this, the subscribe button is free and helps support the channel so I can keep making helpful tutorials for you. I'll see you in the next video.